In this episode, we visit All Saints Church in Bradfield Combust. Again, we are visiting locations on this list. While this church isn't at the specific alignment point, it is the closest historic building to the ley line that is supposed to run through Bradfield Combust. We carried out a short investigation in the daytime to see if being in close proximity to a supposed ley line would have any effect on paranormal activity. So I was wondering if anybody was here who'd like to speak with me. Voice record, I do. Do any of you recognise me for my previous visits? Keep going to that. Is there anybody here that wants to communicate with me? Can you make a noise or something to let me know you're here? So when we visited last time, we appeared to pick up the sound of a baby crying. Was that a baby we picked up? Now, the last couple of times that we've been here, we got a device just there called the Aeroflux. And the first time it went off a lot, but we think that was down to the storm that night. And we placed it in the exact same position again when we came back, and it kept going off. Obviously not as frequently. But then I imagine there's a bit of a draft coming through these doors just here. A bit of a headache actually. I'm really not sure what we'll pick up because it's quite noisy outside. Can you do anything to let me know that you're here? When I visited last time, was Jessica here with Becky? Would you prefer it if I left? I promise I'll leave shortly. What I would like you to do is my friend Jason, who came here before, he had he said a Bible was thrown at him. Can you confirm whether that's true? Did somebody here throw a Bible at him? Are you feeling anything else apart from that?
No, not really. Just feel a bit shaky almost.
Right, so
There's a lot of stuff in it, isn't there, for a little church?
yeah, it's quite untidy really, isn't it?
Is it not used?
No, I don't think so. And then there was this door just here. It knocked on one occasion. I've just had a look around the side. It's not inaccessible, but in the dark it would be very tricky to manoeuvre. Dean Richard Branson's grandfather.
Yeah. I was just wondering if it was, it's to do with them, isn't it?
So there's got somebody else new here visiting you today. So Emma.
Yeah, is there anybody here with us? And beautiful murals.
Yeah. I think they were discovered during some renovations or something. And it was obviously near the font where he seemed to pick up that what sounded like a baby. So I'll just put the voice recorder on the phone.
I feel as though there's some energy, different energy around here.
Well, like I say, it was around here we picked up that baby noise.
Oh yeah. Is anybody here with us? My name's Emma.
And I'm Steve, I'm sure you recognise me.
I heard a lot about this church. Anybody wants to come and see me? Anybody like to move anything?
You're very quiet. Is this church on a ley line? Are you able to confirm that? That mural up there, on the one on the left, the face looks a bit skeletal.
Sorry?
On the mural up there, the face looks skeletal.
Yeah.
I think it's meant to be St. George. Are you able to show yourself?
That's me.
There seems to be some tapping from over here.
Sorry?
There seems to be some tapping from over here, but I don't know if it was as you were walking by. It sounded a bit like this. Wasn't that? A bit like that. Did somebody just tap? Can you do it again, please? Could have been the traffic. You feeling anything else?
No.
Doesn't feel too bad in here.
With a bit of light.
It's still eerie though, isn't it? It's still a bit eerie in here because it is quite dark. Would you like us to go? Are you able to throw the Bible? As alleged ley lines are believed to be energy pathways, you would expect them to enhance paranormal activity in the areas and locations around them, especially in historic places such as churches. However, while we have had paranormal experiences here before, you would expect these experiences to be occurring far more frequently while in close proximity to a ley line, but their supposed existence appears to have had no effect at this location. With this in mind, there are still differing opinions within the team, but it also throws into doubt the theories documented within this book. The book states that the name Bradfield Combust came from the inexplicable fires that were supposed to have broken out along ley alignments, but this is factually incorrect. The combust came from an angry mob burning down Bradfield Hall in the 1300s.